10 toes down, peace and greetings. I ain't even, you feel me? I ain't even started yet. I'm still waiting on people to join the live. Still waiting on motherfuckers to come in, you feel me? We're gonna get to the bottom of some shit today on this live. You say redeem your promote. Hold on, let me see if I can tap on the screen and like it. Track more viewers like that, they say. Tap on my own shit, nigga. Yeah, we finna get into the difference between spells and curses today, man. I almost ain't even got that many, you feel me? Like I almost ain't even name it that. Cause I feel like it's gonna scare motherfuckers away, but fuck it. It is what it is, nigga. We in here. Ten toes down. Hey, you know the difference between spells and curses, man? Drop something in the chat for me, man. While we waiting on them to get up in here, let me see what you know the difference. Break all that shit down. As soon as I get to my little spot, I like to sit at it too. Hey, where your ass from? 10 toes down. Where you from? More likes can attract viewers. Tap on my own shit, nigga. Show myself some love. Tap on the screen. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 919. The difference between spells and curses. I'm feeling that shit today too, I ain't even gonna lie. Spells and curses. Nick, what the lick read, Nick? We finna get into that shit today, family. Difference between spells and curses. Since motherfuckers want to keep acting like they don't, you feel me, like they don't know the cosmic difference. We finna break it down for them today. We get to the bottom of that shit today. I'm finna start. I'm finna walk up on my little bench right now. As soon as I sit down, I'm getting into it. I ain't even trying to talk. I'm finna get right into it. Just trying to give motherfuckers some more time to get up in here. I gotta walk right there. Y'all see my little bench right there. Cause it's drizzling. It's like drizzling out here today. I'm finna go chill right there. As soon as I go sit down, then I'm finna start. But we gonna see how many more people join before I get right there. If I got a good 2 minutes before I get right there, I ain't walking too fast. I got a good 2 minutes. Hey, Nick 101, you know the difference between spells and curses? If you think you know the difference, put it in the chat so I can see. I want to see. I like feedback, man. I don't be knowing like motherfuckers just be sitting in the chat watching this shit, man. Go on ahead. Hold on. I'm going to tap till I get over here. The difference between spells and curses. Because you got ignorant motherfuckers out here that just think profanity is cursing. We finna get into it today, man. Semantics. We finna get into some. Damn, motherfucker got their shoes fucked off in this park last night. Damn. They done left their shoes up here. Damn. What's the difference between spells and curses? Shit, because if you know the difference, that's good. But if you don't know the difference, then how the fuck you know when you got a curse on you or if you got a spell on you? Your ass don't even know the difference. Then you got people out here that don't believe either one when they use both of them. So how you don't know the difference? This a sad-ass generation. Motherfuckers is just using words and they don't even know the meanings. I'm about to break the meaning down. Walking up on my little bench too, right now. Without any further ado, without any further delay, I present to you. I got to have my own motherfucking music and everything. I'm just fucking with y'all. Yeah, I got my little bench right here, man. Tapping on my screen so other people can find the live or whatever they talking about, like it or whatever. See, this is usually clean. It's usually clean over here. But when I walk up and I see this bag right here, and it say Serenity. Signs and symbols for the conscious, man. Alright, man. Motherfucker. Let me shut this up. See. Hold up. The difference between spells and curses. I got 2 people in the lab, but we finna chop it up. Alright. Ain't nobody drop no comments in the chat. That's cool. Niggas don't follow instructions any motherfucking way, nigga. I'm actually glad I titled my shit that, because I don't keep away motherfuckers that don't need to be in my chat. So yeah, that's a good thing. I ain't got title my shit like that. Man. Keep away people. Low vibrational motherfuckers that don't need to be in my shit. Like the trap. Yeah, right, nigga. Stop that in my life. Hold up. Wow, see how that worked out, nigga? Just like that, nigga. Yoda. Alright, nigga. Look, man, we finna get it started now. Motherfucker that had enough time to come in, if they ain't in, whatever, man. First, I'm gonna start by giving all praise to the Most High for the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and the discernment, bruh, to know the difference between this and that. You feel me? A lot of people don't be knowing why it's so important. I'm about to get them this. I'm gonna get them this drop, and then I'm going back in the crib. A lot of people don't be knowing why it's so important to know, not believe, nigga, to know the difference between the words that we use. Every word has its own definition for a reason. And with that being said, you're not gonna use this word when you're supposed to be using this word, but a lot of the time what happens is people do that. And people use words and terminologies without really understanding the difference between this and that. Like, because they haven't looked up the definitions, or you got words out here that got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 definitions, and you using them out of context. That also makes a difference. Now that we got that out the way, what is the definitions of spells, and what is the definition of curses? A lot of people still right now today, they think curses is profanity. No, it's not. Cursing is not profanity. But it all starts with spelling, though. It's one of the first things they teach us when it comes to language. When it comes to language, they teach us spelling. After your ass learn the alphabet, and then you about to learn spelling, G. Know what that was? Was that a fly or some shit? Hey, after you learn the alphabet, G, next thing you finna learn is spelling. You shared the live, appreciate that, family. After you learn the alphabet, but look, I'm a detour real quick. I'm a detour real quick. I'm gonna just bring it to your attention how motherfucking ingenious little babies are. Y'all like that sweater, man? Low key, I'm a mastermind, G. Don't play with me. You see the book right there? I'm book smart. You see the, come on. You see the motherfucking light bulb right there, G? I get them all day long. Ding! Light bulb. But anyway, I'm a detour real quick. Let's just break down the science of how genius infants are, little babies, right? So when a baby born, the baby don't speak languages. None of them do. All they know is crying, but their crying is miraculously is communication, but it don't have a language though. Not yet. So the baby, no matter what ethnicity your motherfucking ass is, the baby is absorbing knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from the moment the baby breached the womb. Baby absorbing knowledge, wisdom, understanding, right? The baby is so much of a genius, the baby is picking up on sound, enunciation, pronunciation, and articulate. Being able to articulate. Now this is a motherfucking infant, G.
Within a few weeks, the baby started pronouncing no. You gotta understand the dynamics of what's going on, G, down to the microscopic level. Okay, the baby just got here. The baby does not really understand what the fuck you saying. It's like you trying to communicate as an adult to somebody that speak a foreign language to you. You speak English and you trying to communicate with them. They speak Spanish. Why y'all don't understand each other? You haven't been around each other long enough. The longer the baby is absorbing your energy inside that baby, the baby is commuting all this intelligence. Like, But the baby is also smart enough to understand that what it wants, it has a different cry for everything that the baby wants. It's a different cry. That's why the mother is able to pick up, after a while, the mother is able to pick up on what the baby wants. But it's a different cry. It's a different means of communication. Okay? This is all before language. Okay? The baby uses cry to communicate. Whine, whine, whine probably mean my diaper wet. Whine, whine, whine. All that screaming shit. You know, it's a different cry when the baby hungry. And they ain't gonna start out like screaming and shit. They probably gonna start out like, whine, whine, whine. They your ass trying to give them some. They're like, I don't want that. Whine, whine. They start to get louder and shit. You know, the baby don't know language yet. But miraculously, G, miraculously, as that baby started to get older, 1, 2, 3 years old, right? Baby not in school. And if the baby not in school, but the baby picking up on how to use words without even learning the alphabet yet, the baby know how to use words in a complete sentence. That's called intelligence. Don't nobody sit there and teach the baby grammar. You know what I'm saying? The rules of grammar, but the baby picking up on that shit though. Ain't that's called intelligence. That's cosmic intelligence. The baby just went from crying to mumbling to now the baby speaking whole sentences without nobody teaching them alphabet, without nobody teaching them, like you might sit the baby in front of like ABC TV shows and all that shit, but we had to learn rules of grammar first. And then all of this led up into learning how to spell. From a baby, you was just crying all the time to communicate. Okay? From that stage, your mind that developed enough to understand, okay, on this earth, on this plane, wherever we don't communicate like that. The baby picking up on this. Nobody sitting there with the baby talking about, the rules of grammar say you supposed to. We talk to the babies and the babies is picking up on this shit. Like, okay, I ain't gonna cry no more. I'm gonna try to sound like how they sound. I'm gonna try to mama. I'm gonna try to dada. I'm gonna try to communicate how y'all communicate. I'm gonna mimic that because that's what I'm absorbing. Babies are geniuses. Nobody sitting there teaching these kids no motherfucking rules of grammar. They don't have no advanced motherfucking semantic classics. None of that. The baby is absorbing the intelligence that it is surrounded by. Right? Now, all of this is going on without people really paying attention to it. Like, it's just like life is moving so fast, we don't really pay attention that damn. Last week, this baby was just crying. Now the baby speaking whole full sentences without even knowing the meanings of the words, but using the words in a complete sentence correctly. Before school. This is before school. This is before kindergarten. Your baby started out, mama, dad, all of y'all that's in the chat, you started out, mama, dad. But the cosmic intelligence that's programmed in your cells, you able to, hold on. Well, I can make sounds like that. Good. That's how we all started talking. That was practice. We all started like that. No matter what language you speak. Babies are so much more intelligent than adults because the baby is going to pick up, welcome to the live. The baby is going to pick up multiple languages faster than the adult will. Babies are geniuses. How the fuck you go from whine to good to hey mama, I love you, mama hungry, mama eat. The baby has built-in intelligence when they land on the planet. And this is all before school, G. How you can't tell me babies don't have intelligence? They showing you this every day. Every day they hear. They growing, they getting better. They go from laying the fuck down, kicking their feet to now they, oh, hold on. I see every motherfucker moving around on their feet. What if I try crawling? Cause I don't want to stay right here. I'm incredibly, you cannot imagine. That's what this live for. That's what this live for. Flourishing trees to get people to understand the difference between this and that. Babies are geniuses. They taught how to be stupid. But when they get here, they geniuses. That's facts. They go from not knowing our languages to using our language without learning the rules of grammar that we had to go through to become as smart as we are. Pay attention to your baby, the growth, the amount of time that it take them to pick up on language. Ain't nobody taught these babies how to use words in a full sentence. They don't even memorize the fucking alphabet yet, but they using words and mama, I love you. They don't know what none of this shit mean, but hey. These 1-year-olds, 2-year-olds, they don't sit and read no motherfucking dictionary or no rules of grammar. They going off what they see, so they absorbing all the intelligence that they surrounded by. And they mimic it. So yeah, I mean, yeah, if you exposing your baby to if you got a toddler and you talking about you want your baby to be academically smart, or you want your baby to be smarter than you, or let's just say you want the best, okay? Let's just say you want the best for your baby. Why in the fuck would you let your baby sit and watch music videos from the time they 1 year old and until they become an adult then? It's up to you to teach them language. Parents know enough. Oh, okay, well, I gotta teach my baby ABCs. I gotta teach them 1, 2, 3s. But after they start talking back to you, why the fuck would you sit them in front of the TV all day? Gee, why in the fuck would you allow your kids to be taught by artificial intelligence all day, cause you don't want to be bothered. You hey, go watch Dora the Explorer. Go watch Channel 11. Go watch Sesame Street. Fuck that. Spend time with the kid. That's what was going on when they couldn't do it for themselves. They mimic everything, G. That's all as a human species, that's all we can do is mimic what we see. But from the time that we infants, though, we demonstrating a level of intelligence that's underappreciated. It's underappreciated. That's facts. Y'all gotta give, come on, man. The creator is one ingenious motherfucker, bro. Whatever name you want to give to the most high creator is a genius. Whoever the fuck programmed your body to do what it does automatically without you having to tell your body to do it, that creator, yeah, that is a genius. That's what you call a genius. Okay? Now, when a baby come on the planet without knowing language, and then within a few years, now they talking to you, it might not be, full comprehension, but shit, that's good enough. You know this baby just trying to tell you they love you. Mama, dad, they do not know what the shit means. G, nobody sitting there saying, okay, when you say dad, that's what this means. It mean, I'm your father, right? Like I the one, spilled the seed inside your mom. Nobody sitting there breaking all this shit down to the kids, but they using it in a sentence before they taught this shit, bro. That is called divine intelligence. They infants. And this is all before spelling. This all before curses. I had to get that out the way so people can really understand that this is more than what meet the eye, what's going on this planet. People living their life too distracted. Hey, let's pay attention to the divine insight that's right in front of your motherfucking eyes, nigga. It's right there. I just watched some ducks or some geese. I just watched some geese. When the kids got out of school, that was only a few weeks ago. These geese, they come out the egg. They barely know anything. Now I'm watching these. They got it just as big as they parents. I'm watching these geese. Got them show they showing they look, what you call it, like what you call baby geese. We gonna call them baby geese. I'm watching the adult geese show the baby geese, like, look, this how y'all swim. You feel me? They all getting in the. I got a video of it. I got a video. Don't trip. I got a video of it. I'm like, get the fuck. I'm like, so the leader, I don't know if it's the mom or the dad, but one of the adults, they get in front. All of the baby, they get in the middle, and it's another adult. And I'm like, damn, that remind me of single file line in school. Okay, class, let's get it. Let's line up, class. Then you got the teacher, the head of the class. Everybody follow the teacher. Then you might got another teacher assistant or some shit in the back of the class. I'm like, damn, that's what that remind me of. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying, like, it's things, like if we paying attention, you feel me? So when it comes to knowing the difference between what is a spell and what is a curse, is there a difference? If it is a difference, does it matter? Yes, there is a difference. Yes, it does matter. All of the words that you use matters, especially if you're using it in the correct context versus the wrong context. Not enough of y'all motherfuckers have never read through a dictionary to understand that most of these words that we use, first of all, they compound words in the first place. Hey. Most of the words in the English language are compound words. It's this word plus this word, and they put it together and made one word. Not to mention the syllables that make up words. You can have 4 or 5 different syllables in one word, and all these syllables got different meanings. The sound vibration make a difference. So what's a spell? Because everything I was just talking about with the babies and the infants, that is before you go to school to learn spelling. That's why I was just talking about all that. You already learning before you go to school. You're already learning. By the time you go to school, now they finna make sure you understand the alpha beta system. They finna make sure you understand numerology. And once they understand, all right, now it's time for you to start spelling. Once you've been tried and tested, now it's time for you to learn spelling. So spelling, the difference between spellings and curses. Miss Samantha, I see you. The blue door. Who is Antonio Cox? I see y'all coming in. Welcome to the live.